my brother, and let's see if we can take the dub or he can take the dub. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go.
It's the 2K.
Let's see if we can get this dub. We going with the Warriors, of course. That's our favorite team. If Warriors ain't your favorite team, pick the Warriors now. Be humble. Hey, sit down. Be humble.
And KD is certainly a rarity, DA. His length and height and athleticism.
So that's in the controller like that.
For any team he goes up against. And both these teams very aggressive. Looking at early offense. Transition defense, I think, would be critical. What do you think?
Up-tempo basketball, Kevin. Up-tempo basketball. Right
hey, trees.
You got to control the boards. You got to be aggressive on the defensive end because this game can get out of hand if you don't get back on defense.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond. The 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, he just caught the defense not Clay, the exclamation point.
Outside, Davis.
See, tall boy, we have to move out the way. It's up to one not dog.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Curry dishes to Pachulia.
Oh, wow.
And stolen by Cousins. And now the fetch break. Rondo with the ball.
Wow, Aiden.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They double-team Curry.
Curry with the layup.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to the field to start this one so far. Back to Rondo, to the middle. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now here's Green. Pass to Pachulia for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Thompson's got 7.
The advanced in-between game. Just another thing that makes Thompson so dangerous.
Rondo wide open. The kick out to Hill. And it's Rondo in the corner. Again, Rondo missing.
They played him absolutely perfect there. Didn't allow him to get the open shot that he was looking for.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Oh, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
No, that ain't going.
Kept alive. Here's Rondo. Again, Rondo missing.
A frustrating start to this quarter.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now the dish to Davis. Will it go? And that one hits back iron.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of shooting.
He don't call Davis, bro.
Agility, the elusiveness, I mean the explosiveness, all things Green has worked on since he's first entered this league.
Davis kicks to Rondo. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He has been just terrible this game, a real negative for his team. And
we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fires it up.
Never.
Davis can't get that one to fall.
His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't seem to connect on any shot he takes out there.
And the rejection by Cousins. D2 from Hill. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
Green. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need to...
Why you do that?
Hill kicks to Cousins.
Driving?
Chance effort. Draymond Green pulls it in.
He's got to be wondering how he missed that. I mean, he had all the space in the world.
Curry's shot is good.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
You should have driven.
Okay, you've done your job so far, but the question is now, can they sustain this level
Trying
of
to let you win.
Still a lot of games to play.
Don't worry,
Making
Mom.
some changes here. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Solomon Hill. Jordan Crawford comes in for Drew Holiday. And Ian Clark subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Clark the pass to Davis. At the elbow, it's Cousins.
Driving.
Pondexter kicks.
Wow. Driving. Drive.
Here's Clark. Pocket 6.
Wow, Aiden.
Over Iguodala.
You dang boy.
It's good by Clark. 1:03 left in the first. Young outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Iguodala. The shot's good. Assist by West. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Drive. What you doing that
Here's
for?
Davis. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And his presence as a
At least they lead them by 10.
has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need to. Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another unleash chaos moment.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. McCaw, the pass to Livingston. And the wing jumper up on.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guy...
A heart and soul guy. Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just...
Why you keep doing that?
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated.
Driving.
He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
We've got
Let me see what's wrong with that controller. How long though? Let me see.
Pondexter.
Come on, Rio.
Cousins out there with Miller. Then there's Jordan Crawford, and it's Clark in at the 1 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Miller outside. Back to Pondexter. Young with the steal.
Oh, I know what happened.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the Pelicans at last season's trade deadline making the big deal for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, you look at Anthony Davis being paired with Cousins, and certainly on paper, you could make the argument that they've got the
They
best
shoot that?
punch on the front line in the league. two Kentucky guys, great size and offensive skill in terms of their versatility.
That would work.
They can surround them with shooters and some perimeter defense. I think this group could be scary.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Pelicans do have their challenges, but Anthony Davis remains committed to winning in New Orleans. He said, "I love it here. I don't plan on leaving. Yes, I fit into that old school category where I want to try to win where I start my career. That's always been a goal of mine. My goal is to bring a championship here." Kevin?
And David, loyalty does go a long way. Davis is a perfect guy to build your team around. He wants to win. Pelicans trail by 12. In the corner, it's Pondexter. Over Young. And he overshot that one, missing.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
McCaw kicks it to West. Here's Young. It's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Miller. He's covered by Iguodala. Miller dishes to Crawford. Pelicans keep it alive. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Crawford's got himself on the board with three there.
Oh, I tell you what, that's just a solid decision from Cousins. He's very comfortable being the focal point from an offensive point of view, finding wide open teammates because of the attention he demands.
Hill, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Jordan Crawford. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. Kevin Durant comes in for Nick Young. Thompson, he's checked in for Patrick McCaw. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They grabbed their own miss. Now Cousins. And another three for New Orleans.
The three-point shot is something Cousins has worked on effortlessly into his game. His stroke is very nice from outside.
Yeah, and last season, DeMarcus Cousins moving on in that blockbuster trade. Really impossible to get equal value for a star like Cousins, but he was pleased, I think, to put all the rumors of being traded to bed. And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Durant, and another basket for Golden State.
Durant is so tall and has such a soft release that a mid-range shot like that might as well be a layup.
And with Cousins, he found out that he was being traded to the Pelicans while at the All-Star game in New Orleans.
And it's never easy fitting in with another star like the Brow, but Cousins is just so skilled that you knew they would find a balance. And at the end of the day, Cousins seems to be happy with a team who's committed to him. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Green gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
For three, Hill, and another three for New Orleans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Got that one up quick. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Cousins. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Moore. The Warriors also with a sub. Pachulia is checked in. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And it's Green missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Clark for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pachulia. That shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. From deep 3-point range, And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
It's a confidence shaker when you can't hit a wide open three like that.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
I lead him by 10, boy.
That one on Davis.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish
What?
contact now with the chance to put the cherry on top.
Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. He gets it in there. Hill's got 5 now.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside Rondo, beyond the
You
arc.
think he can shoot it?
And Pachulia pulls it down.
As he continues to rack up the misses from three-point range, he still appears undeterred. He's going to keep firing from out there.
Davis against Pachulia. Shoots a 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Outside Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Durant just makes the game look so simple when he's pulling up from behind the arc.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. And now, the 2K Sports halftime.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far? And we're just about ready for the start.
Welcome back to New Orleans, everyone. Glad to have you with us tonight. As we
Hello,
take
no
a look at
birthday.
all the happenings just outside of Bourbon Street. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Klay Thompson has been sensational. Well, we don't always get what we want, Chris, but if you
Hello.
were in charge of the dunk contest, which 4
Hey,
players
Thompson, what did I
would you
say?
personally pick to make up the field?
Man, it's so tough. Wow. I think I definitely want to go with Levine. He's, you know,
Did you
the
do
next
one?
dunk champ.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, that's a tough one.
Look at that shot! And the replay brought to you by Under Armour, the Unleash Chaos moment, giving us a better perspective on just how far behind the line he was on that 3 ball.
Boy,
The
Anthony
assist totals
Davis.
just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. The ball movement has been awful.
Break from his one-and-done season at Kentucky, leading college basketball in block shots. We knew Anthony Davis could dominate defensively, but did you have any idea he'd be this good offensively?
None. I mean, with his length and athleticism, you knew he'd have an impact as a finisher. But the way his shooting has
You do it?
it has been remarkable. Now, granted, this was a guy that at one point was recruited to play point guard coming out of high school, but
Elbow.
he's playing more
Oh, no, your
shooting
elbow.
guard with his skill set.
Golden State on deep. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 16 points for Davis.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside for Curry. Misses the 3. Pelicans trail by 5. Davis. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Davis. Curry attacking, and Davis.
You're talking the best in the business.
Wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis
Boy.
is within shouting distance of a shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
The best in the business.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter, and that one drops. And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, trying to take away Steph's deep ball. He goes and beats you with the in-between game.
Boy.
Davis with it. He's got 19.
Never.
They grab their own miss. From deep.
Never.
Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Iguodala kicks to Durant. And Davis sends it back. Here's Cousins.
Never.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, there's no limit to what Thompson can do offensively. We all know that. He hasn't taken his foot off the gas pedal all night.
Oh, a nice open look right there. Cousins has got 10 points in the game.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
But yeah, using his size, that's what I like about his game. He understands where he has the advantage. Then he exploits.
Sun changes for New Orleans. Darius Miller, he's jumped in for Solomon Hill. Etwan Moore comes in for Drew Howard. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Warriors also with a sub. West is checked in for Young. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by West. And one thing that Steve Kerr has done so well in his coaching tenure is his ability to handle multiple stars on the same team. You look back at the history of this league, and it isn't always smooth sailing.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this much talent on teams, you can get guys clashing. But Kerr has the team playing as a unit, and players are happy to sacrifice their own stats for playing better basketball. He has everyone buying into the culture they've created.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never had to deal with it.
Moore passes to Davis. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's West in the corner. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Curry for 3. Another miss by Curry.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's
moved away.
Outside shot in the second half.
Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. To the right side. Kicks it out to Crawford. West against Davis. That shot, no good. West with some nice D. The wide open look for Durant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Warriors leading by 8. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Outside for Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New Orleans got a 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Because you were only briefly with the Warriors at the start and the end of your career, but you had plenty of big moments with that club. Any stand out to you as a favorite?
Oh, well, I think the playoffs, almost averaging a triple-double in the playoffs. So for me, it was something very special. Going behind the back on my good friend Sir Charles, of course, is one of the first experiences I had there. And also my first NBA game. I mean, being in front of those crazy fans from Oakland, that atmosphere is unlike any other. And jump ball, winning and scoring my first bucket. So many special moments there. Rookie of the Year, being awarded that with my father in center court there at that arena is something I'll never forget.
Pondexter, no good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Inside, it's stolen by Curry. On its way from Young for 2. Thompson, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So y'all know the best team in the world?
Outside, Davis. From deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That's his first foul. Warriors leading by 11. Curry outside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Nick Young on the wing. Nick Young on the wing. Outside Curry. Knocks down the
Curry can shoot from there.
Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, that's the thing about Curry. He gets so much
better
defensive
hurry up.
attention. I mean, it doesn't even faze him anymore.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr.
We've been really solid. Everybody's been really solid. That's great. Now let's take it a step.
Fourth quarter.
Again for joining us. Let's see what happens.
You only
here.
get her. Okay.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Quincy Pondexter out there with Solomon Hill.
71 to
And there's Ian Clark.
55.
That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. McCaw kicks to Pachulia. Rondo with the steal. Dishes it to Davis. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go in the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
Thompson passes to Green, and Davis sends it back. Hill with it. Guarded by Pachulia, and it's Davis finishing it off.
He's scoring efficiently, playing his heart out, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And Chris, I know you started doing a podcast, Fearless or Insane, with Chris Webber, an opportunity to have some meaningful conversations. What's that been like?
Oh, it's been great. I've gotten a chance to talk to some friends, some mentors like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I've gotten to speak to him about what their lives on the line.
Yes.
And they kind of knew that it necessarily.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Back to Holiday. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Young's checked in. Pelicans trail by 17. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And again, New Orleans has no up. Durant just inside the line. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And it's 13 points for Kevin Durant. Here's Davis. New Orleans getting another chance here. Rondo kicks to Cousins.
Wow. Wow.
Passing here by New Orleans. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, after a terrific last quarter, he has looked utterly lost and down on himself. He can't get anything to go there. He can't get right.
Young with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Davis kicks to Hill. Here's the 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He gets some extra attention from the D on that trip, and he throws the shot off.
Now here's Cousins. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
The 3. And it's Durant missing. Pelicans trailed by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, when you watch DeMarcus Cousins play, you can see the beating he takes in the post, can't you?
Yeah, and that's just how it goes with star centers, with the size and activity of Cousins. Just like Shaq in the sense, big cruising centers are hard to officiate. Other players can lay into them and not even make a dent, but anyone else, it would be a foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Green in for Young.
No, don't sleep on Thompson's side. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
Stolen by Durant. Thompson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got 24 points. Davis against Pachulia. From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The shot by Curry, no good. Pelicans trail by 21. And again, no good by New Orleans. Launches it. Curry with another miss. Pelicans shooting just 34% from the floor. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And if you want to drive your coach crazy, this is a good place to start.
Come on, man. This is a clown move. Heaving it from the parking lot, showing very little respect.
Aiden,
Well, guys, this
be
was
quiet.
really a contest. Just a total
What you doing?
obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
I know what you're doing.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A platoon swap here for New Orleans.
I can fix that when I finish.
54 seconds left in the fourth
I
quarter
can
of
fix
this
that
one.
when I finish.
Curry outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exit.
Wow, this is just a huge role win. These guys banded together. Just an awesome performance.
Shot to stop the run, and it's Durant with the rebound. Up top, Curry. Pass to Pachulia. Back to Curry. No one near him. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
No good from Clark. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. No good that time.
I guess I take on the dub, guys.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Well, guys, I take on the dub, and
Thank you, David.
we can see who's the play of the game is Klay Thompson, of course, all day, every day. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. The last score was 61. That's 91, I think. And I'll see y'all in another one video. Bye.